Hey, what's up, you guys? Tony back from Tony's Figs. Thank you for being here again, checking this video out. Just want to make a little one showing you what I did, how I upgraded my, I already had a Zap custom, but I made them a little better in my eyes. And because I seen what Hasbro's coming out with their render of Zap and how he looks. I ordered them, I want them official from Hasbro. But I said, damn, I got all the stuff I need to make them here again, like what I do with a lot of stuff. So anyways, let me show you what I did with Shortfuse first. With Shortfuse, he came with this really light top, and I like it, but I wanted to do something a little bit more uniform with him. So I took this off, and this is, I think this is mostly a grunt buck. So I have grunt's top with Shortfuse's own legs from the bottom, from the waist down. Kept his gear the same, and he's perfect. This is what, to me, Shortfuse should be. I like the way they did him up. I do have another one on standby just to keep solid stock Hasbro. No one to mess with. So that's what he was originally, his really light top, and then I put all his gear on a grunt buck head. I don't think Grunt had fingerless gloves. I'm not sure. Maybe he did. But yeah. And just got his torso and arms, and the rest is all Shortfuse anyway. So to me, he looks a lot better. I like him one solid olive drab. And again, this is the gridiron mortar loadout. All these mortars come out. They're all individual. They all can get put back in there. Radio, canteen, and his mortar just comes out and goes right in this groove on his back, and he can wear it. So snaps right in. This is for Shortfuse, just to get him out of the way. Put his Alice pack on. And there's what I have for my OG13 Shortfuse. So there he goes. Now, for my Zap, what I did. Here's my Zap. What I did, this is a buck from, this is Stalker's body, I think, because he's got a different tone. A lot of them have different tones of green, which is fine by me anyway. So it's one of the Stalker bucks that I removed all the camouflage from and had a body on standby. So then I had another Shortfuse, and as you can see, it's when Zap gets to you from Hasbro, he's going to have the same harness, the same belt, the same pouches. I changed mine from Shortfuse has a little bag over here. I call it his little med bag. It has medical supplies in there. That's what I call it. It's black and brown. And then his own Hasbro, what do you call it? A holster for his weapon here. I put a gridiron gun in there too. So that's what he has. I had another one. I think this is Rock and Roll's right thigh holster. I just repainted it. I repainted all of Shortfuse's original gear that lighter brown, because when you see what Hasbro's done, his gear should be a light brown too. I mean, I don't think it's as light as this, but this works for me. I like it. And then I put the med patch that the medical, the pouch here from Shortfuse on his other leg. I just reversed it to make this, just to make Zap a right-handed guy. And this is Shortfuse's, what do you call it? Harness. Let me show you what I did to repaint that. It's not what you think. It's one of these. Man, I can't remember what it was. Let me see if that's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. So what I did, instead of using Vallejo paint, Citadel paint like I usually do, all I did was take Shortfuse's gear and take this acrylic paint marker that I got a big old pack from Amazon. Is Cougar's. I keep telling you guys, check these out. These are acrylic paint markers. You're just coloring their accessories or the figure with paint from an acrylic marker. They're freaking awesome. I'll do another video pretty soon showing you just what I did to show you how good these are. There's no paint rub on these things. All his light brown, all his brown is color. I want to see on camera what it looks like, because see how this is light brown. It looks like it doesn't match, but as you can see, I just colored my fingernail with it, and that's the color. So anyway, check out these acrylic paint markers, Cougarts, Coogert apostrophe S, acrylic paint markers on Amazon. Dude, with these ones, hold on a second. With those markers, that's what I used to get this blue on Spidey. This is the Maximum Spider-Man. He looks too shiny under all these lights I got on and everything. I usually slap acrylic matte finish, this clear matte, so they're not all shiny and wet looking. But if I take him away from the lights, he's more matte. But I still might spray him down again. But yeah, this is the Maximum Spider-Man. I had painted a lighter blue because I didn't like the dark blue. Not that he looks bad in dark blue. That's what I prefer. So, anyways, I did that with my Zap. Like I said, I took all the paint off this, all the camouflage off a stalker, used this body for Zap, and I sprayed him with the acrylic matte finish. You get a really flat, nice looking finish on him. So that's what I did with in the head. Everybody likes a head. It's just Forge from Marvel Legends. It's a Forge head inside Gridiron Studios ACH with comms that I wanted to give Zap. Since almost all my OG-13 customs and figures have comms, you know, it's pretty modern, and even the Hasbro ACH are really nice. There's a battery pack back. I think that's the battery pack for comms. It's just that their microphones they extend way over their mouth, but they're really flexible and bendy, as you can just get it away from his mouth. And their visors are really nice. When I flip up, that's for my Shortfuse. So, like I said, when he comes out from Hasbro, he's gonna have he's just basically a Shortfuse buck repainted. That's it. And I'm not mad at it. That's what he's supposed to be. He's OG-13, he's cool. I just knew I had all the stuff to make my own before it comes out, just to have all my OG-13/14 displayed. So that's all I did. Give him the Gridiron Bazooka loadout. I had this stuff with Bazooka, but then I gave what did I do? I put Bazooka stuff back with him and gave Zap the Gustav rocket launcher with his rockets. They fit in this awesome case. You get 1, 2, 3 shells, and it's like he can carry it. Excuse me. The slots are right there. Just put it on his back. I have the two-face tape holding it. It's done really well for me. There's also a slot on the Gustav. Let's see, it's right here. It just goes on there. If you want him to carry it, he can do that. It's kind of crazy, but hey, it fits on him. And then, but one thing with Zap, he doesn't have his own weapon, so you can always give him something else. Here you can give him the XMLR. You can give him. I have a Gridiron M16. I have a Gridiron M4 with ACOG sight. It's got a weapon light. It's got laser. That's a Gridiron MP. I'm sorry, no, it's a Gridiron UMP with the foregrip and weapon light. You can have subguns on them. This is it's a G. It's a I don't know if it's HKJ3 or G3, but it's a G3 SMG or SMP. I'm sorry, but this is another rifle I gave to. I think I gave this one to Daltone, but I'm not sure. But yeah, you can have him with a subgun. You can have him with a rifle. This is another. I have so many Gridiron weapons. It's not even funny. So yeah, you can always man him with that. I might make a sling for one of those rifles that I give him. But when I have him on display in the case and the DTOF, he's the rocket launcher man. He's like he's there. He's what we had before Bazooka. So I think he came out really nice. People tend to like him in the groups. Like I said, all I did was paint an extra Shortfuse's gear. I left his buckles nice and silvery. And all I did was this paint marker. All it is paint marker sealed with the Krylon acrylic matte. It comes out really freaking nice. I can't believe how awesome those markers are. Now, like I said, I might make a video pretty soon showing me using them, because that was black. That was like this. Same thing, same belt, same harness, same leg pouches, except for that one was OD green because it belonged to Rock and Roll, the newer one. So I left that for him so he could have a pistol, and he came out really good. That's all I got for today. Just wanted to show you what I did with my new Zap custom. Like I said, that's Marvel Legends Forge. Mustache looks sweet. Head fits in the helmet really nice. I still got the new Zap on the way, but that's what I have for now. I might just keep them, and who knows? Having extra is always cool. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for subscribing, comment on this video. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, and what you would do yourselves. Thanks so much. See you on the next one.